Коничева. 안녕하세요. Алло. Привет. Merhaba. Привет. Намасте. Tere. Алло. Salut. Yaso. Kamusta. And voila. Welcome everyone to new ASMR video. Today I'm gonna do something really boring, but I think important. I'm gonna explain to you, maybe over-explain to you tariffs, because I've seen so many people say such stupid things about tariffs lately, and as a senior player of Victoria 3, I just need to mansplain to you tariffs. So if you are interested in the topic, leave a like, comment, subscribe, become a member, everything. And let's dive into the video. It's gonna be relaxing. You can just put your earphones in and listen. You will see, you will like it. It will be maybe even funny. So I will see you in the minute. So hello. So let's start with what the hell are tariffs. Tariffs are basically a tax. Yes, tax on imported or exported goods. We don't use tariffs on exported goods too much, so we will not really care about them, but I will mention them a little. It's a tax on imported goods. Why we do tax on imported goods? Right now, the world is in some sort of, let's say, free trade state. So if you have countries like, I don't know, let's say Czechia, and let's say USA. Is it USA? Let's say Czechia and USA. Let's say in Czechia I create like the trousers. Is this trousers? Yes, I will give it a little pocket. So I create trousers, and USA really like these trousers, so they will buy them. People like those people in USA buy Czech trousers. We don't really make trousers, but let's say for the sake of it, there is like a little border, and if they buy them, they don't pay anything. They don't pay. They just can buy the trousers. And USA makes, I don't know what, like not cars, but something, I don't know, guns. We can't buy too much guns, so let's say they make something relaxing. They make paper. Okay, let's say they make paper for paper sounds, or they make sponges, SpongeBob SquarePants. So we can buy them too, and we don't pay anything. So this is like perfect scenario. This is what you want for the maximum economic prosperity of everyone, because this country, Czechia, specializes on making trousers, and they will make the best, the greatest trousers ever with the lowest cost. But sometimes, which is what people are talking about all the time right now, and then they take it absolutely wrong. The country, let's say, I don't know, UK, this is UK, wants to be people in UK want to buy battleships. They want to buy battleships. Every in UK definitely wants a battleship with some nice cannon. And another country that makes best battleships is, for example, I will say like Germany is really known for the awesome battleships. German people are gonna be mad right now. So those people want to buy battleships, and Germany makes them really cheap. Like those buckaroos are really down. This is bugs, crappy bugs. So they make them really cheap. But UK makes battleships too, and so those people, they don't want to buy them because those are really cheap. Those are not really cheap. No, they are really expensive compared to those ones. So what can UK do? If people are buying those ships, they can go there and say, no, you will pay some buckaroos more. Who is going to pay the buckaroos? The company that creates the stuff. But who will pay them? Really, those people. So this ship is more expensive for the people that want to buy it. So what it makes in general, people, those prices for the people will be the same. They will be the same. They will see those prices same. So they can basically this business is falsely more competitive. So it employs people. It generates revenue for the country, taxes for the country, and other stuff for the country. But for the overall trade, it's not really that good. Taxes overall are not good, but tariffs especially. But sometimes you really want to use taxes. For example, on these battleships, in this scenario, it's probably better for the market to correct, and UK is not gonna create more battleships, Germany is the battleship king, and they want to create more battleships that are better and less expensive. But in some cases, you want to make battleships, you want to create taxes. Why? Because you can find out that in some country, let's say China, they are not really using good practices to create rubber ducks. This is a rubber duck. People in Poland want to buy rubber ducks a lot. They want to buy rubber ducks. But company that creates rubber ducks in Poland pays people good wages. They give them health insurance and something, and their people don't get anything. They are just locked in basement creating rubber ducks. So those rubber ducks are really cheap. And if you are in Poland, you look at it and say, well, that's not really fair, is it, for that company that creates not battle ducks, but battle ducks would be really exciting, those ducks. So you will make their tariff for more buckaroos, and you basically make it competitive. So you are trying to correct something that this business can't correct otherwise, because they can't hire like cheaper people. They can maybe do automatization and stuff like that, but it's not really like this, because that state is giving them competitive advantage in some kind. Maybe Chinese government says, I really want to sponsor battle tax. I really want to sponsor tax. I will give mine own money that I took from people to the rubber duck industry. So those can be even cheaper, and that's something called, like, this can be like trade war. You basically undermine other country with the lower prices on sponsored goods with money or with something else. You can sponsor them with, as I said, you say them, you know what, those human rights, you don't have to abide by them. Just find someone there and let them make it for free. So that's good case for giving tariffs. And then there is like another case which we see many times. It's as a punishment. It's basically a trade war. Exactly what that country, what China did with rubber ducks. We can take. What we can take? Let me think about a country. Albania. Is this Albania? Yes, that's Albania. And Vatican City. Oh, this should be like square. That doesn't matter. There is like key and key and key. This is Vatican City, guys. So Albania is really good. It's a really good country. People are happy. They are smiling. I will do a little. Like this is the face of the people. They are really like happy. Can you see? Yeah, like happy. They are extremely happy, and they are buying a lot of holy water from Vatican. There is holy water, and they are buying a lot of holy water because they just like it. They just like holy water. And Albania looks at Vatican and sees it's doing something like not really good. Like, I don't know what. It's not praying on Sunday or something. So they say, we will punish you. We are not going to declare war on you. We are not going to do that because you are too far away. Even though they are not that too far away, but okay. But we will do a trade war. So we will give insane amount of taxes on the holy water. So this holy water will be much more expensive for those people. They will have to give that money to pay the government, to pay the company that will pay that to the government. And they will not be happy anymore because they will have to buy it from somewhere else for a higher price, but they will not be able to buy it from this. And who will be the biggest loser? This country will be biggest loser because they no longer will sell the holy water to Albanians. So that's like a basics which I like, what I've like listened to on the internet, where some like weird stuff like all tariffs are bad, or all tariffs on everything is good. Tariffs on everything is good when you want something called protectionship. I would call that like that, protectionship. So basically you want everything be created in your country. In long term it can be beneficial for some countries, because if on let's say strategic things, so maybe like medicine or something. So if you have another country like Slovakia what's Slovakia known for? Alcohol. That's kind of medicine, you know. So Slovakia creates alcohol, and another country like Slovenia. Let's also not to make it like Slovenia. Slovenia likes alcohol, and they create alcohol too, but like a little bit bad alcohol, and it's really expensive. It costs way more buckaroos than this. If you, as a leader of this country, of Slovenia, are afraid that maybe in some year you will say like, you know, Slovakia, no, we don't want to do anything with you because we don't like you, and something like that, you can prepare for that by giving taxes to that country, or tariffs to that country. So people are not going to buy it from there. They can maybe buy it from other places, or they can say, you know what, this shitty alcohol that we have, let's improve it, let's invest in it. Why? Because those people that really like to drink alcohol, we will pay more money for it, or at least they will buy more of it. So if you sell more things, you can have lower prices, because you can earn a little bit on every like liter or something. So you can say we will improve it, and in time, that's economic growth basically, the company will get stronger and it will create more and better alcohol, and you can just say, okay, bye bye Slovakia. What it leads to though is Slovakia will not say like, okay, we are just taking it. No, they will tax something else, and that's the trade war. You basically taxing something, and that's like the basics, absolute basics. So if you still don't understand it, it's on you. No, not really. It's like, you know, I was thinking a long time about doing some explaining videos like this, because I think it's like important, and I would love to do like tell me topic, and I will explain it to you if I can. What other things to complete this lesson? This is the first lesson. Basically me just talking is you have two types of taxes, but you have, I'm not sure how it's called exactly. One is ad valorem and specific. So if it's specific tax, you will just add like, you can add fix tariff. Well, I'm saying tariffs, taxes, it's the same basically. So tariff, you can add like one buckaroo. So everything that will get there, like maybe car, let's say car, you say every time you sell a car, you want to like put it into my market, you will pay $1. So that's not really like a high tax. And then you have ad valorem, which is like percentage tax, so you can say like 1%. So of course, if it's expensive product, it will be more expensive. This is good for like fixed something, parts maybe, or a kilogram of something like ore or something. I'm saying something a lot, aren't I? And okay, and then we have export tariffs, which means basically that you apply those tariffs on things you want to export to other countries. So let's say another Switzerland and Austria. This is good. So Switzerland makes microphones. Austria makes really good microphones. Those Lewitts are from Austria. So let's say microphones. Somebody is like driving. So microphones, and you don't want other people to buy them because they are so good. So you add a tariff on that. This country, adds a tariff, and they are more expensive, and people don't buy them. So you keep them only for the Austrian microphone supremacy, which in general you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that with microphones, but you want to maybe do that with oil. Let's say oil, I have to paint it a little bit bad, so because every time on my windows US Army can just knock, so that would be bad. So this is oil, but don't tell it to anyone. This is oil, I don't know anything about it. And you will add the tariff on that, so other countries don't buy it, don't like suck it out of your market. So the local companies that create plastics for the microphones, or they create something other, I'm saying something a lot, they create another things, they will use this oil and not buy the oil from other stuff, other countries. So that's basically it. I think I made some notes, so I will check them. Of course, tariffs increase inflation, which is normal. Like, people think that it's not gonna increase inflation. It will increase inflation, because everything will get more expensive, and that's inflation. And customers will have high prices, domestic producers benefit with all that, and trade relations suffer. But again, like saying tariffs are bad, or tariffs are good, or everything should be on everything, or it's the same with everything. For me, I think taxes are bad. I am like anti-tax, but of course we need them. In the past, economy ran on tariffs, but in today's day and age, I can't really see that. So that was just a short explaining video. So if you like that, I will maybe do good night without, or no, I will fix the camera angle. So wait. So I don't know what you thought about it. It was my premiere. I'm still trying new things on this channel. Don't blame me. I just like to explore stuff. And if you like that, let me know. If you hated that, let me know. I know it wasn't something like good prepared. It's just yapping, But I think it's good ASMR. It's not good education, but it's good ASMR. I think people, even that those repetition of words, I think it can be like calming, relaxing. People like if you repeat like coconut rain, and stuff like that. So maybe you learn something. Maybe you are fall asleep already. And right now, let's go to good nights. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, blah blah. You know the drill. So, superatri. Labanakt. Gute Nacht. Buenas noches. Vanan. I kecele. Spokojnej nocy. Čuknu non. Kalinikta. Noapte bună. Tushbil arak hayr. Tushbi alak hayr. And this is written, I know, it's written a little bit wrong. I fajotta. Dobranoc. Gute Nacht. Na dobraných. Ratre savat. Bonne nuit. Buon notte. Ar labunakti. Jo ei sakat. Magandang gabi. Selamat malam. Oasuminasai. Yeah, I can remember this one. Oasuminasai. Oasuminasai. Het öd. This one, yeah. Annyeonghi. Annyeonghi. You museo. Annyeonghi museo. Is it right? Annyeonghi museo. Good night. So, thank you for watching. We will see how this turns out. And I will see you in the next video. Good night.